Hello folks, here's Paradise, this is L Talk, and in this video we are going to cover the challenging type of conditionals, conditional type 3. But before that, I'm going to provide a very brief information on what is this channel and what are we exactly doing in here. So in this channel, all we're gonna cover are the informations and the important things that we need to learn English. And these are the ultimate things that we need to master English. But what is that? I mean, there are tons of books, grammar books, vocabulary books, a lot of books out there, a lot of websites, blog posts, anything that we can learn English. But what is the difference? In here, all the materials are the ones that you actually need to know. I mean, not every information you need to know. Do you already know many information on different aspects? No, definitely not, because we have a there is an energy. There's a certain level of energy. We cannot put a lot of effort to know everything exactly the same in learning a language. Let's say in this case English, you need to know the most important things, and you need to learn some tips and tricks in order to use them in daily basic speaking, daily life, so that it will boost your confidence and you get confident and you get comfortable in your English skin. This is the ultimate goal that we're going to have, and all the materials in this channel, they are supporting that. They are in this channel. All these materials, they are here to help you get more confident and get more comfortable in your English version. And don't forget, trying to practice. I mean, all the videos there are providing information. They are giving you details and ultimate guides on what is the grammar, what is that blah blah topic. All you need to do is to practice them and try to combine them and use that analytical skill that you have inside in order to make them, combine them together and get something out of them useful for yourself, in your case, based on your formula to help your English get better. Yeah, that's it. Let's go for conditional type 3 and see what is the difference between this one and the previous 3 other types. First off, we see that the previous ones, they were all simple past, or type 2 was simple past, and type 1 and type 0, they will be simple future, simple present. But in here we have past perfect. What is the deal? And so this part is if plus past perfect. The second part, or the other part, let's say, would have plus past participle. But what is the deal with this grammar? I mean, what does it have to say? So we have to go to see this part in order to have a better understanding of the differences between this one and the previous one. To express regret. So what was the previous one? I think this is the part, if you want to pause the video and try to remember what was conditional type 2, what was conditional type 1, what was conditional type 0. Okay, make sure you do that. So it was for hypothetical or unlikely situations. Let's say type 2. Type 1, it was for something that you want to do, or for example, about facts, about general truth. But in here, we are having regret or missed opportunities. It means that I could have something, but I don't have. Why? Because I missed an opportunity. I regret it. You see? To imagine a different past, somehow they are the same. Why? Because when I say I regret doing something, it means that if now I was in the past, I would have done something different to have a different result, to have a different outcome. See? Makes sense. And number 3, to explain causes and consequences. Isn't conditional about cause and consequences after all? On some levels, we can say. So, mostly the most important thing about conditional type 3 would be talking about regrets and missed opportunities and the things that we could have in the past but we don't, and we try to imagine a different past in order to imagine a different consequence as a result. So let's go and cover the examples again. We're going to learn these through these examples, otherwise it doesn't make sense. If I had woken up earlier, did I wake up early? No, I didn't wake up early. So this is the reason that I did this. It's not done. Okay? It's a regret. It's a missed opportunity. It's a thing that I could do it in past, but I didn't. If I had woken up earlier, I wouldn't have missed my flight. Oh yeah, this was my experience. Once I can remember, I couldn't wake up and I missed the alarm and I missed my flight. Oh, that was a very bad day. But yes, unfortunately, it's a total missed opportunity. If she had studied, she would have passed the test. Did she study? No. Did she pass the test? No. As a result, if they had left earlier, remember, again, past participle, never ever miss this one, or think that you have to use simple past. No, this one is past participle, this one is past perfect, this one is past participle. Again, I'm telling, the third column of the irregular verbs, base form, simple past, past participle or PP, or for this was for bad boys, irregular verbs. For regular verbs, the good boys, just you have to add ed. If we had taken an umbrella, did we take an umbrella? No. We wouldn't have gotten wet. We got wet. If I had practiced more, I would have won the competition. Did I win the competition? No. Did I practice more? No. If he had saved money, he would have bought a new car. Now, you analyze it for yourself. Every example that we read, try to analyze it for yourself. Try to make sense out of it. Try to understand what is the concept to this. What is the core thing that we need to have that we use this one? Analyze. If we hadn't argued, we would have enjoyed the party. Did we argue? Yes, we did. Did we enjoy the party? Oh, we didn't. If you had called me, I would have helped you. Did you call me? No. Did I help you? No, because you didn't call me. I didn't know that. If they had checked the weather, they would have stayed home. Did they check the weather? No. Did they stay at home? No. If I had known, I would have told you. Did I know? No, I didn't. Did I tell him? No, I didn't, as a result. So, for these were the examples that you will see that there is a regret, there is a missed opportunity, there's something about past that we hope right now, we hope that we have done that differently, but we didn't. And as a result, the consequences were different as well in a way that we don't like them. Okay? They're not very pleasant to us right now. To make it negative, again, like any other grammar, we have past perfect in here. So exactly the way that we do for perfect, for past perfect, to make it negative, the same way. holds in here. So if she hadn't forgotten, okay, the had is the auxiliary verb, so we do not need any extra auxiliary verbs. We use this one, we add not to this, and we're good to go. She would have arrived on time. You see, this is past participle. This is not the base form. This is past participle. What would have happened if you had studied harder? See, I'm talking about the consequences. I'm talking about different consequences. I mean, imagine in a scenario in a fantasy that you studied more. What would have happened? What were the consequences? How were the situations different from the thing that we have already right now today? So you see, the main difference between type 3 and type 2 is that type 2 is hypothetical. Type 3 is hypothetical. Type 2 is a fantasy. Type 3 is a fantasy, but type 2 is a solid fantasy. Type 3 is a regret. The material is a kind of sadness. It's a kind of thing that if I had done that, I would have done this. You see, it's talking about a missed opportunity. It's talking about a thing that you lost in the past and you cannot do anything about it. Just you're fantasizing it. Okay, so now I hope that you have a better understanding and a clearer mind on type 3 conditional, and if you have watched the previous videos on other type of conditionals as well. In the future, in the following video, I'm going to compare all 4 different types of conditionals and see what are the differences between them and try to compare them. So in this way, you will have even a bigger picture of all the conditional types together all in one word and see what is the differences between them, what are the similarities, and how do we use each and every one of them in the context. Okay, so till the next video, hold tight. See you later.